Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play... welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So when we last left off, we'd come into the Webwood and ended up finding the town of Canarok, which was under attack by giant spiders. We would have figured that in a place called Webwood. But we ended up learning that apparently the former town leader led an expedition to this here cave, the Shade River Caves, in order to try and find out what was going on, and the current town leader is kind of enjoying being at the top of the world, and he might have made some questionable requests of us. But, well, it's time to at least find what happened to that expedition, see if, we even have an opportunity to say no to the current town leader, mayor, or whatever you want to call its request. And, yeah, this is a fucking place. Just skeletons inside of webs. Kind of morbid. Oh, I didn't even notice the bloodstain there either. Nifty. Yeah, this is going to be fun, I'm sure of it. Nothing bad's going to happen here. I mean, just giant spiders, Okay, the fact that you can cancel any of the initial hits of your basic combo is kind of the main thing with timing on this, is the fact that you can go into other stuff way too early. I mean, that was supposed to be... Yeah, I didn't need that in my life, thank you. Venom-spitting spider. Oh, shit, I'm running low on health. I think we've got, like, just tons of health potions. Ooh. Don't need the screw linen shoes, but we got a poison gland. So, we're making progress towards another quest. That's good. Always good to make progress towards quest. Student's great sword. Plus 5 to mana and a weapon socket. And it's just as powerful as what I have. Yes, please. Get rid of the... Why am I still keeping the numbing greatsword? Get rid of that. Get rid of the steel one, too. Let's make sure I did, after selling equipment... Yeah, okay, I've gotten rid of all the stuff that I need. And I'm actually doing pretty good on the quest towards getting enough money to pay another trainer. And probably I'll go with Persuasion, the next trainer that I need to... Or the next skill training I need to do. But just because... Well, I mean, my skill, I don't think I've even put any points into... Yeah, I haven't put any points into blacksmithing. Though that might be the next spot I go. The things I'm already doing good on that. We'll figure it out when we get to the level. We'll get to our next level. We're about 25% of the way there, so that probably won't be too long till we reach that. No more reagents. Even with 2 points in alchemy, reagents still aren't super easy to find. Aha! Ow. Screw you. Okay. These stupid long-range spiders are starting to piss me off. So I am going to now take you, who is at full health, and kill you with one combo. I was wanting to get like fancy with the combo there, but he died before I could really get into the fun stuff. I suppose that's... I think I've kind of mentioned it before, but kind of one of the things that's a bit of a downer with this game, and it's kind of the difficulty scaling, is that, you can do cool combos. I mean, what I was going for, well, it won't be quite as dramatic, and I'm not even sure it actually will work, but... Yeah. So do something like that, but he died before I could even get into, like, the second half of the combo. Just a basic... normal into special into spell combo, and nope, that was the end of that. No more time to combo, I guess. probably shouldn't have done the second hit of that sword swing. I could have like had that big slam down with the hammer be the killing blow. Which, I mean, no real advantage to it, but it would have looked cool. You can't argue with that. Yeah, basic longsword. The steel hammer is somehow more powerful than the static hammer I have right now. By actually a pretty notable margin. Yeah, that's a 19-point boost. Yeah, okay. Doesn't have the electrical effect of mine, but honestly... And I've always felt in games, unless like you really min-max your builds, going for things like elemental damage is really not all that worthwhile. I mean, like, if you know what you're getting into, like, you know, oh, this enemy is this, you know, setting your build towards that is going to be really useful. But I like for just casual running around killing things kind of moments, and I might have a problem. Do I have anything that can do fire damage? Mercantile. Nope. Alright. Okay, electricity is... It can heat things up, right? This is totally not an incredibly stupid idea that won't work. Oh, wait, what? Hi. I equipped a spell. Equipping spell here. There we go. Yeah, I really should have known that wouldn't work. Actually, I know what I can do. Where's my consumables at? Blazing salve. It's gonna be useful here. I don't even know what all of you are. That's steel curtain, I know that much. Alright, so map to radio. I'm probably gonna be using that. Bleeding resistance, current stopper. And just boost the damage. Ice damage. Reduce ice damage. Healing potions, health regeneration, precision. Yeah. Alright, no, it's that button. This seems like kind of a waste, but, you know, whatever. There we go. I really hope it was worth it in here. So far, not looking like it. And because my button was... Ooh, what that nice. And my air button was stuck, so we didn't actually see what it picked up, but I think it was this. And if so, I got a pointy head. Yeah. I look kind of stupid. I look a bit like a doof. Okay, nothing there. And only thing here would have been Jill's collection. A Silk Farmer Journal. Add that to junk. I don't need that anymore. Alright, cool. Helmet alone was worth it, even if I look kind of like a doof. But I am a well-armored doof with some good bonuses. Still a doof, though. I'm kind of reaching that point, I think, where I'm starting to be like, I remember why I don't like the armor design in this game too much. I died. Thank you. Hey. Oh. Alright, that killed him. Cool. That works too. He's dead. That works in my favor, but... Again, I was trying to be like fancy combo man, and I guess that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, that's going in the junk. All right, anything over here? Yeah, yes. What did the stones call? What did the lore stones call him? Yas, Isa. I genuinely can't remember. And now I'm sitting here looking like an idiot because I can't remember important characters have been talked about in I mean, admittedly optional lore, but optional lore that I have on camera found, and I don't remember. No. And nope. Cool. Honestly, finding an item chest just let me throw junk items into the junk, because I've actually found some pretty solid equipment here so far. Ah, hey. Saving you? Sort of, maybe? Dude, I love your armor. You got the... Actually, no, that's just general finesse armor.
Stay back. Wait, an alpha? By the widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok?
I was sent to find you, buddy.
I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us.
The giant
Spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no body. Could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Canarok needs to be told.
Yeah, just a heads up, your second in command, whoever you left in charge, he kind of wanted me to kill you. Thought I'd be a cool dude and tell you that.
That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. Now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Canarok what has happened here, and deal with Garena. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Canarok. Speak with me, please.
Okay. First things first, I got some corpses to loot. Booming daggers. Oh, increased stun duration. Okay, that's actually useful, but I don't use that weapon type. There we go. And I've actually got enough to finish up that quest, it looks like. Oh, we can't put that in junk. Okay, that's cool. Fine. Gauntlets of Fire Shield. Nope, not with it. Cool, okay. Nope, don't need that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasted 2 fire damage potions. I didn't really get much out of it here, but oh well. Suppose it could be worse, question mark? Let's see, we got those. That's where we just came from. So this is the direction we should be going. Now that we've done all the things we don't need to be doing. Oh wait, no. Oh, we still haven't left the room, okay. Alrighty. And if you want to dive back into the caverns and, you know, run around again and run around in another circle, but that's pointless and we've already seen this cave. It's a pretty straightforward cave. So, you know, not too much to have to worry about here. But let's go meet that dude at the entrance of the cave here and make our way back to town. Okay, now I'm making my way to the exit, okay. Oh, there he is. I wasn't catching up with the guy. Okay, actually I was. I just wasn't paying attention, I suppose. Alright. So we're just gonna fast travel here, make our lives a little bit easier. Woo! Teleportation! Isn't it amazing? Isn't it basically magic? Isn't it great when my computer decides to, like, refocus the window for no reason?
What's needed now?
Hey, are you... Hey, you.
You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly.
And yeah, you can actually come back to her. Well, yeah, if you ask her if she has any spare potions.
I do. Here's a bottle from our batch.
And you can just every once in a while come and talk to her.
What's needed?
And you get free minor venom guards. Mildly useful, I suppose. What's up, Barton?
For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village. Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Garana from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yolvin to find out why.
What's Castle Yolvin and what do you need there?
Information. Castle Yolvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood.
Isn't this the same question I just asked?
We need something to stop these damn spiders. Long ago, the Fae of that castle tamed them, and all of Webwood. If there's any clue as to what they did, or maybe about the widow, we could use it.
Alright, cool. So, hey, we have a house now. Let's check that out first before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh. Okay, he's important too, but we're not talking to him right now. Alright, so with the key to Gossamer End, we now own a home. First home, well, starts out pretty straightforward and kind of simple. There are a few items that you can loot, if I remember correctly. Okay, no, we can sleep in the bed. Oh, yeah, we can customize our appearance, in case we want to change that. I actually like how we started out the game looking. And we have, most importantly, a stash, where I can now put... Why can't I not... Why can't I put the Selkie Veil into the stash? I'm confused. Actually, we should keep Fingal's Vengeance. I keep forgetting to use it, but it really is a useful thing to have. I don't... Why aren't you letting me putting that in there? It's weird. Stop being weird, game. But yeah, we can store items there and then come back and retrieve them. As of a bed. You can choose to just sleep in your bed. And let's take a quick nap. Yeah, sleeping doesn't really accomplish much. It does heal you, but... yeah, whatever. So, Mr. Blacksmith, where you be? Go over here, maybe? There's the blacksmith. Yeah, there we go. Yo, blacksmith buddy. What's up?
I had a hard enough time just trying to keep Mother's Inn in decent repair without a bunch of eight-legged monsters gnawing their way through. So if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task at hand.
Let's actually first check repairs. Starting to run low on those. Overall, not doing too bad, other than things that are way too expensive to repair. So, about upgrading my house.
Now, I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold. What do you say?
And yeah, you pay him money.
It will be ready in no time. Let me know if you want any further expansion. Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. I can add a room with one for some gold. The alchemy workbench should come in handy in these neck of the woods. The main floor has been expanded as much as possible, but I can squeeze in an attic for some gold. You'll be amazed when you see that attic. Well, I'll have to watch out for the riverbed, but I can add on a basement for some gold. I'll go ahead and set up the basement with some plants and reagents. You'll love it. If you're interested in more storage space, I can expand your basement for some gold. Be careful when you go in there. Somehow a spider got in when I was doing the last upgrade. I can do one last expansion of the basement, give you more space for the plants down there, for some gold. This will be the last upgrade I can give you. I hope you like everything I've done. Keep
and
safe.
yeah, so for a few, well, all of them were 438 gold. Not sure why that number particularly, but now that we've done all the upgrades, head back to our little...
Hello, stranger.
I just saved your town. What do you mean, stranger? Anyway. And every time we do after it does that thing with, oh, you unlocked it. And look at all this. We got an alchemy workbench. We still got our stash. And our stuff is still in there. Still only put the Selkie Veil for some reason. And there's stuff we can loot. You can actually, it's arguably best. What's this do? Oh, increase total mana pool by a limited time, or for a limited time by a small amount. That's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, because each of the lootable items in here replenishes when you actually come in and, or after each time that you do an upgrade. So it's ostensibly better to do an upgrade, come take a look at it. Songbook. Let's take a look at that in a moment. Before, you know, going in and being like, okay, now we're going to go and talk to you again to do the upgrades. But that's kind of tedious. And he was right there and he kept letting me do it. So, why not? The Adventure, Part 4. There's parts 1 through 3. And tattered documents. And a Canrock primer. And there's our mirror again. Woo, we can smash our own boxes. There's money inside them even. Take a nap again, but that was highly underwhelming. And if we come down to our basement... Oh, like you said, we've got some plants growing down here that we can harvest. Either I'm getting luckier because of the fact that these are in your home. Nope, okay, it is still just random plants. I just got lucky there. But yeah, and so we can harvest reagents to use on our alchemy workbench upstairs and, make potions and stuff. And we've also got a sagecraft altar. A weapon rack we can take stuff from. I think it's really worth taking, per se, but, hey, it's a thing. Alright, so yeah, that's the tour of the fully upgraded Gossamer's End home. Take a quick look at the... Actually, let's first take on a new quest here. Where is... There we go, cutting the threads. Yeah, there we go, okay. Oh, there was books that I wanted to look through, but that was it. That was why I was in here originally. The Adventure. This small book is a volume of The Adventure, a famed journey through the Winter Feylands. The words of Solon Regimir as chronicled by Parthalan. We can halt here for the evening and talk of strategy. Eventually we will approach the Will-O-Wisps. They are fey creatures, and the very sight of them can lead to our doom. It is said they will draw mortals into an unending labyrinth, and there they starve, forever following the blinking lights that will surely lead us astray, as is most likely their very purpose, placed here to distract us from our goal. So I say we meet this challenge with our wits rather than our brawn. Blindfold yourself and tie a rope so as not to be separated. I will walk among you fastened to this rope, and Atten and her cold you will keep me from the lure of the Will-O-Wisp. May Mitharu grant that I am able to keep my wits about and guide us past. If you feel me pull wantonly upon the rope, know that I am ensorcelled by their magics. Keep to the path as best you can, and we will prevail. Unless, they all get ensorcelled, that could be a problem. Let's see. A book detailing the travails of the webwood. A Canrock primer. A is for arsenic, foul plant of the wood. B is for bridges that guard us well. Now it's like a little go to the alphabet and whatever letter of the alphabet means. Yeah, I'm not interested. See, the songbook. A book of songs and rhymes about the widow of the webwood. Yeah, I'm not doing that because I don't feel like singing right now. Cool. Okay, so yeah, finished touring our house. Let's actually go do something useful. Okay, how is our inventory looking? 54 to 70. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. And actually, before we sell some stuff. And we now have +1 to skill to that, see? Ba-da-da-da, we now have level 3 mercantile. And if we destroy items, we actually gain money back. Also just, improves the buy and sell prices of things. Are you the salesperson?
You're the one that's causing all of this. Coming and going through... You're one of us with...
Alright, so sell all junk. Woo! Got about 3,000 gold.
Like it or not. Marked for Beware
yeah, anyway.
the forest.
Alright, time to actually get a useful weapon here. then make our way up to Yolvin Castle. Quickest path there is... Okay, if I want the quickest path there, cool. Right. Yep, okay, cool. I see a plant that I can harvest in the distance. That's cool. Woohoo! Harvesting! And let's see. What are you? Raiden's Charge. I could use that. I don't know if it'll last me long enough to get much use out of it, but it's definitely going to be helpful. It's very, if it does, it'll be helpful. There's some Embrius. Oh, another one of these things. There you go, you're dead. Cool. For all that, you know, he actually got a cutscene when he appeared, that was kind of anticlimactic, all things considered. Alright. And... anything else around here before we head into the castle proper? I don't believe so, but let me just double check. Yep, okay. Time to head into the castle proper then. Oh. Except I somehow missed that star thistle. I don't know how that happened. That's not star thistle. Also, nah, maybe we aren't going into the castle proper. Though it did look like there was a thingy over. Yes, I guess we can jump into the basement. Sure, why not? All right, and so actually, I forgot to talk about the Shade River caves we were in earlier. Level range of 3 to 13, pretty basic. This here, well, this Castle Yolvin, it's actually got a level range of 4 to 20. So, still going to be fighting things that are going to be level 7 for the moment.
This is Yolvin, proud and mighty, shaped and hewn by Fae of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the Webwood and the forests of summer.
Not gonna explain any details about how. Cool. Okay, I guess I have to wander deeper into this place. But hey, looting dungeons, that's what RPG heroes do, along with, you know, being jerks for the sake of experience points. Oh. Oh, that was a short distance between lore stones.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her, the one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself the Widow.
Alright then. I don't think there's actually a hidden door there, but until you get enough points in just your find hidden or whatever it's called, you wouldn't be able to tell anyway. Oh, okay, so I guess we have to find the lore stones. So that's the way out. Nothing really to do with that right now. Obviously, we want to find the lore stones, figure out what the heck we need to do to protect this place, but... nope, not that good. Not that good. Alright, cool. And then, I believe, yeah, we go this way. Well, first of all, there's a... Well, first of all, there's a trap. Ow. Oh, so I guess the lore stone is on a lower level. And at least there's pots to break. Pull Zelda and destroy all pots, I suppose. Look, there's a trap. I guess I should not step on that. Nope, okay. It'll still hurt you, even though it was already triggered and they didn't actually get hurt by it. So that's cool. Open the door. Oh. Okay. Guess we'll pick this lock then. There we go. What do we have in here? Oh, giant rats. Hey, guess what? That was not the right answer. Just beat you with a hammer. Anything in here? Smoldering hammer. Ooh. This would have been really great in the prior cave. I wouldn't need to waste those potions, but it's still a slight improvement and adds an alternate damage type. Don't need experience booster. No, thank you. And now we've got a flaming hammer, and I choose to boot people. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool. And nothing in there. Cool. Alright, so let's make our way to the next lore stone, I suppose. Head up these stairs. It's kind of the only other place we can go besides gone. Seems like there'd be a lot more spiders around here with all these webs. But maybe those are just cobwebs. Although cobwebs are still made by spiders, aren't they? You just don't usually see the spiders near them at the same time. Ooh, tinder twig. I can't remember what that's used to make. Sure, it's something useful. Oh, hey. The lore stone. We'll get to that in a moment. Anything else in this room that we can break? Heck yeah. More breakable stuff. And let's see. Up here. More breakables! Okay, so let's actually do what we're supposed to instead of just breaking pottery.
The canopy stretched far and blocked the light of summer. But we pressed on and forward to Cathras, to the widow's den. We were but weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, her children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter. And so some turned to sleep, and I kept watch.
Okay, so I guess the widow is no more? And then who's controlling the spiders, since they seem to be smarter than your average spider? For whatever that's worth, which admittedly, considering how spiders just hunt things as like being people making traps, spiders are actually pretty smart, I guess. Oh, fine. Interrupt my charge animation. I see how you are. Oh look, level up. Huzzah! Crude iron greatsword. Yeah, not worth it. Alright. So, leveling up. I know, lockpicking has kind of been kicking my butt lately, so maybe putting points into that isn't a bad idea. And, let's see, over here to might. Let's see, this is... Cool, it's not actually showing me what the different bonuses are and all that. Cool. Alright, fine. Well, we'll put one into there, and then one into... I've been using the greatsword a lot, so one into there. Oh, wait. Still stuck as a fighter. Someday we'll be able to be a soldier, but not for now. Actually, probably after the next level. Just occurred to me. Alright. Ooh, Scout's Gem. What does that do? Socket into a weapon socket to increase that weapon's effectiveness by adding 4 piercing damage. It could be useful. That goes into junk. And the rest of it I will keep in my just regular pockets. I'm not quite sure why I wasn't taking advantage of the cancelability, like roll canceling or guard canceling, to make destroying pots go more quickly. I kind of feel stupid for not thinking about that. Ow! Right, so we can't hurt that plant. That's cool. Just gonna eat our face and then just not let us do anything about it. So what's in here? Nope. Y'all dead now? Good. I didn't want to deal with you anyway. You giant rats aren't all that great. You're just kind of weak. Let's see, anything else we can loot in here? Nope. Okay, so let's take a look at the lore stone then.
Some colder wind of winter blows then, we have seen. Summer does not return our brothers, our clans to us. What will happen to the vigil I keep? Winter already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
That sounds like a problem. Not sure what you're gonna do about that, buddy, but sounds like a problem. I'm sure that's one more lore stone we'll figure out before too long. Ah, okay. So here we got some star thistles. Heck yeah. That seems like a bad way to go. Like, do you die of asphyxiation, or by hanging, or all of the above? Yeah, it seems like a rough way to go either way. Yeah, there we go.
The widow walks. I can feel the heart of the webwood pulsing with her anger. Her spiders are at the gates. We never thought this day would come. The widow walks. The widow walks.
Is
So
that someone tripping about my web? And I thought my fun was over.
Hello? That the widow? Seems like ominous timing that it would be her, but I don't know. So what's this way? Nothing to loot. Ooh, another Prismere lockpick. That's cool. Who are you? Why do you summon me here?
Another stirs in Yolvin? But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Cathris brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The last of Yolvin is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
No! Alright. Yeah, I ain't doing this. I'm not doing this. This is way too many just giant spiders here. I mean, there's room to argue that one giant spider is too many giant spiders, but this is definitely too many. Alright, let's take one of the big boys. I'm glad it was that one. I think that's one of the few ones that still looks good even without the super dramatic camera. We got more for completing the quest than we did killing those things. That's cool. So, I guess the Widow's back, and we probably should do something about that if we want Cannon Rock to not be wiped off the face of the earth by giant spiders. Which seems like a good plan. I mean, our house is there. Ooh. Rim Scythe, a unique chakram. Forged by Anvarani Smith for Alofa Rimkias, a legendary explorer and raider of the Frostbark Sea. Cool. I have no clue who any of that is, what any of that means, but it sounds impressive, and if I go for when I eventually end up doing a mage build, there's a decent chance I might use that. Or not, honestly, I don't know. Okay, so we should probably get out of here. I don't know, can we fast travel our way out? Probably not. The fast traveling out of locations has been kind of sketchy on this, so... Oh, I was about to say, I guess I'll meet you guys on the other side after, doing my own fast travel that is video editing, but I guess there's still things to kill, so we probably should do something about that. Okay, so I guess there will be some excitement as we leave this place, I guess. I think that we just can't just like dramatically leap over this straight to the entrance. That'd be cool. Hi, way too many giant spiders again. Not digging this. Alright, so now I'm out of MP. That's great. Kind of done with all these giant spiders, thank you very much. Squish. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to need to stock one potions after this is over, aren't I? Yep, oh look! More spiders ambushing us. Yep, definitely done with these swarms of giant spiders. They can stop doing that now. We hit the point. Evil spider lady and all that. You know, we don't need to fight like giant spiders, swarms of giant spiders every 5 seconds. We've kind of gotten the point here, people. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Screw you guys. You guys are annoying to fight, so I'm just gonna not. Not really even worth the experience, in all honesty. Yeah, one of you I can take on without too much difficulty, though. Booyah. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Oh, the recovery is actually slow enough you can even basically cancel, well, not cancel, but combo a spell into another spell, doing things like that. That's kind of nifty, actually. Actually, wait. Just occurred to me something. Really quickly. 14 out of 22. Not doing too bad there. Why are you in my inventory? 14 out of 22. 21 out of 22. 21 out of 24. 26 out of 42. Yeah, we're at the halfway point on that. We should probably do something about that. Actually, same there. Yeah, that one's still... That one's not too good off either. Alright, cool. So, item that we have just occurred to me that I could use that'll make my life easier without having to spend money. Repair kits. Allows us to restore a small amount of durability to an item. And yeah, we can spend money to repair stuff. Not spend money, use item. There we go. And the rest of it I'm not too worried about. We're pretty good off. And there we go, back to full, just because we used some repair kits. Pretty nifty stuff, huh? Wait, no, over here. Oh, hey. Dual breastplate. That'll get us some cash. That's good. But more importantly, jump down here. And then we run all the way over here. We can jump down here, take a shortcut to town. And we might want to take a shortcut to town. I feel... Oh, hey, there's Garner. A vile man carries a vile weapon. Too bad it's not actually all that good. I know. Take the other thing. Can't sell it, but, you know, we can use it to make stuff. Making stuff is useful. Okay, giant spiders have attacked the town. That's cool. Oh wait, you're still alive. Okay, back over there. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's one more left. Okay. That's kind of a nice basic combo.
You sure took the long route to Castle Yolven. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders?
The widow is leading them, apparently.
I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kenarok is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kenarok. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help the survivors.
Alright, so let's loot some spider corpses here. What the heck? Straw doll. A child's doll, worn by use, now of little value. Cool. There we go. I think another one dropped items here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's head to the inn. Sell off some items. Make some space for inventory, and then we shall go deal with the widow. This will be fun. Or something.
We need help!
You, there we go.
My assistant has returned. What did I do not? I'm sorry, but...
Oh well, okay. So, sell all junk. Oh, actually we have enough to go get some training. We're not going to do that though. We're actually going to stock up on health potions.
I need more time to prepare them.
Okay, good for you. Alright. So now for the final leg of today's journey. A quick travel to Cathrus. Okay, so we can only do that from the main map, from the world map, I guess. Cool. That's good to know. Kind of obnoxious, but good to know. Oh. I figured we have to go to like some kind of dungeon or trials to get to you, Widow, but hey,
The
you want to fight
mortal
you?
from Castle Yulven. How vexing is it that you escaped? Your stubbornness is yet another irritation from you mortals. But it is the way of my kind to endure. It is not a quality we share. The bulk of my horde lies within, and I am eager that you might face it. But I am not reliant upon my spiders, nor am I unreasonable. I can see you are brutal in your own form. I offer amnesty in exchange for the lives of Kenarok.
I mean, I could own a whole town if I kill everybody else, but that's probably not going to end well. So I think I'll kill you first, lady.
Oh, I had believed for a moment that you had some potential. Oh well, I lack the sympathy to kill you personally. You shall feed my guardian spiders after all. While they draw breath, none shall approach me. These walls obey my wishes. These spiders' lives are mine. Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
Yeah, I should have known that wouldn't work. So I guess we need to kill guardian spiders to let us kill her? I'm not really sure here what's happening. And shortcut path to... Oh gee, what a surprise. Ooh. It's a okay, I have to actually look at that one. What about you? Durable kite shield. Ooh, you are quite the jump, actually. Okay, I'm actually going to need to look at my inventory for a moment here. Yeah, we're at 218. So we'll start with this one here. Since they have less to lose here. So yeah, 18 is actually a bit below 10%, so maybe not all that great. How about you? That is 24, but we lose the block efficiency. I have to look. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll keep that for the moment. Then again, the bonus to health and mana is better than the block efficiency. As cool as I like the look of it, we'll go with the standard. Okay, cool. Well, that was a nice find. But that door's locked, so we can't take the shortcut to the Widow. So I guess we have to take the long way around to get stuck on geometry with its webs. Alright, more venom spitters. And they just keep coming. That's great. Yep, there's going to be a lot of fighting giant spiders here in case you couldn't tell. Oh, longsword of bloodletting. That actually I think will be a very good weapon for us compared to... Okay, maybe not all that great. Alright, so that's cool. Yeah, not worth taking, or not really worth much there for me as far as equipment goes. And whoosh! I guess it's a short, or actually no, not a shortcut, it's a little side path. Ooh, dispels. Oh! Then yeah, if you fail, you get cursed. You have mana drain, which I'm pretty sure is pretty much what it says on the kin. Yep. Cool. And yep, we are slowly losing mana. So that's cool. I mentioned I kind of hate when they gang up on you with long-range enemies. Like, say, these spiders. The venom spitters, they have balls of poison they can launch at you. The really giant spiders can just bind you up in webbing, so that's cool. And by cool, I mean pretty much the exact opposite of that. This is kind of one of those things where the fighting is really more, for lack of a better way to put it, taking advantage of the fact that you can cancel any normal attack except the final hit. The final hit of a normal attack string basically counts as a special attack. But yeah, you can cancel any one of those into any kind of defensive action. And don't go for the fancy stuff, really. As much as I like going for the fancy stuff, it's arguably a detriment in fights like these. And then we'll get to the Widow, if I remember correctly how she works. This is going to be fun. Though admittedly, especially with the curse that I have. But I also have... oh, that's the hammer that burns things down. But I do have a decent amount of mana potions, I think. I've also got mana regeneration potions. Actually, I've got some health regeneration potions. Probably good to pop each of those at the start of the fight and kind of keep an eye on those. And nope, we still got a ways to go till we reach the lady. Means this next area is just going to be a giant combat arena, isn't it? For more spiders! The fact that they just get the heck away from me, okay? Isn't this exciting combat? I feel excited. Are you excited? I've never been so excited. All of you just die, just roll over and be dead. Steel longsword. Not worth it. And not even anything to loot in this room. Man, that stinks. I can't use that. Minor magic application. Oh, magic damage plus 25%. That can be useful. Not right now, since I have no MP, and it's not coming back anytime soon, until I see a healer, but we'll deal with that later. We've got an evil spider lady to kill. Yeah, definitely not worth taking that one, as far as equipping. Nope, another combat arena. Hooray. Oh, maybe not. found a winning formula here. Admittedly, if I really thought about it, yeah, that does almost 50% the damage of the sword, and has the fire effect, which, I mean, okay, I'm going to need to take a look at that one. But yeah, it's pretty sure the spiders are weak to fire. I don't really know. Unfortunately, most of the sources I can find, as far as like, you know, in-depth information about this game, aren't super clear on that. Cool. Aren't super clear as far as like enemy, you know, elements and resistances. Outside of stuff that's like blatantly called out, like those sprites we were fighting a few videos ago, or like blatantly called out as being this element spider, or not spider, this element sprite. Spiders on the brain. That's cool. That's great. I'm sure I'll sleep fine tonight. That's not a problem. Just I'll have dreams about giant spiders. That's fine. That's okay. I'll live. Lady, you kind of have an unhealthy obsession here. Just saying. How are you still alive? You have no health. Die. Tender twig. Huzzah. Alright. Where are you, lady? Yep, okay. We're approaching the spider lady. And this fight is actually kind of obnoxious, if I remember correctly. Mostly because I can't just cheese it with fate. Which, I mean, admittedly is probably a good thing, but yeah.
And here you are yet again. I must say your hunger is great. Unlike the Fae I slaughtered at Castle Yulven. Now come, let us test ourselves against each other. I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike you.
Where did you go? Ah, and yeah, she just summons spiders into the room. And will make herself invincible intermittently because, you know, she's just kind of a jerk. Oh, and she's done it. She's made herself invincible now. Kinda hate everything right now. Hey lady, I'm gonna beat you in the face with a hammer. How's that sound? Okay, I'm on fire now. That's great. Did I mention I'm beating you in the face with a hammer now, lady? Because I think I'm gonna beat you in the face with a hammer now. It makes me feel good. Because I'm kind of sick of your spiders here, lady. Kind of better to leave at least one spider alive, because she will, at periodic like health intervals, summon more. But if I'm not mistaken, if you kill all of them, she will summon more immediately. Oh no, you didn't. You did not just do that, lady. Really? Okay, might be time to fate shift. Alright. Boy, all the littered corpses around. I can't tell what I'm doing, but I bet it's pretty awesome. Now she's dead. Most of the spiders are dead. Oh, and we gotta level up. That's cool too. Iron greaves were not worth that effort. Can't even, that's not part of my build. Not part of my build. Oh, hey, the chest. That's cool. Not part of my build. Junk item for sale. I'll leave her body for last, because I'm sure it'll have something good, and if it doesn't, I will be very upset at this game. Alright, lady, what do you have for us? Not anything super great. Cool. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, this is the way to the exit. Okay, cool. I suppose I should level up. Take advantage of the fact that I can do that here. And let's pop a point of dispelling. And we're quickly running out of levels that I'm going to be able to do before I have to just start over leveling. Put a point there. Oh, we can't put any more points there. Interesting. Does that mean we've learned the ability, or I swear... Okay, I'll have to look into that in a bit. Yeah, do that. And... that. There we go. Hey, we finally made it to Soldier, which in addition to just boosting the normal melee attack and block efficiency bonuses we already had, adds an increased stun duration. So that's cool. Oh, no, confirm. Okay, so let me take a quick look here ability-wise. And I don't know why it's not giving me this information. Fine, moves. If we learn what I think we have, it'll show up here. Shields. Yes, shield bash. So we can actually do this now. I'm not entirely sure how useful this is. It's not an ability I've played with much. Again, never really run a might build in this game until now. But we'll play around with it. I'm sure we'll find something useful for it. For the moment being, let's get the heck out of here. Fast travel our way back to Canarak. Even though it tells us that our quest objective is just outside of Canarak for some reason. Oh, because apparently the teleport point is our home, but the guy's actually in the town center for some reason. Or if he's in the inn, that makes more sense. Everybody's hiding out in the inn now.
What is it? Is something wrong?
You've done it. We owe you our lives and our livelihood. If not, we'd be food for spiders, and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. But this is what we can give. Take it, with our thanks. Be well.
Hello, stranger.
Hello yourself. Alright. So, we're going to drop some items in our house, sell some things. Actually, we're going to do that off camera. For the moment being, I think it's time to go back to our central quest here. Make our way to Ettenmeyer. Yeah, we'll make our way to Ettenmeyer. And then after that, probably Hashi and then Glandara. Since Hashi has a few things that we can finish up in the Webwood, we need to travel to Hashi to do that. But look at that! We've gotten pretty much 3 whole areas out of... This is going to be a long playthrough. Alright, well, hey. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Actually, quick thing on a chest. If I can find... Actually, wait, no, duh. Bed. Bed is upstairs. Not sure why I didn't realize that at first. If we sleep... Well, it restores our mana, but does not remove the curse. We really do need to go see a healer to get that taken care of. Alright, well, I will go do that. Probably sell off items. I imagine that'll put me... Actually, I'm already at the point where I can get some more training, so we'll go do that. Well, actually, we'll probably start off with that. But anyway, we're going to call it a day for the moment. I've had enough of killing giant spiders. Thankfully, I don't think we'll be doing much more of it. Like, there'll still be a thing that exists, but it won't be like the constant barrage like we've had over the this course of this video here. So, I'm glad for that. Anyway, until next time, as always, later, folks.